Breaking news just coming in. Suspense over Sharad Pawar's next move. Will Pawar reconsider the resignation? NCP leaders resign in solidarity. NCP cadre persuade Pawar to stay on. NCP leaders want Pawar to return. That's the latest coming in. Pallavi Saha joins us for the very latest on this. Pallavi, there's a huge suspense over what is Sharad Pawar going to do next. What are your sources indicating?
Well, at the moment, of course, what we know is at the YB Chavan Center in Mumbai, Sharad Pawar has in fact come to, towards the entrance of the YB Chavan Center where all the NCP party workers were. He's come down and he's listening to them very patiently as they're urging him to take back his resignation, withdraw his resignation. There are a few party workers who are also holding up letters or petitions that they've written in their own blood stating that in fact he shouldn't resign, requesting him to withdraw his resignation. The committee, which Mr. Pawar himself announced at the time that he announced his resignation just a couple of days ago, the committee which will in fact then sit together and decide, as he of course envisaged that they will in fact decide on the election of the next president. That committee will meet tomorrow.
All right, so we'll wait and watch for what that committee decides as well. I think Sharad Pawar is speaking live in Mumbai at the moment. Can we cut in to listen into what he's saying?
सहकार्याला विश्वासात घेऊन अंतिम निर्णय हा येत्या 1 ते 2 दिवसामध्ये करण्याची भूमिका घेऊ. पण ती घेत असताना कार्यकर्त्याच्या मनाची जी भावना आहे ती दुर्लक्षित केली जाणार नाही एवढंच या ठिकाणी आता सांगतो. 2 दिवसाच्या नंतर तुम्हाला असं बसावं लागणार नाही एवढी
He's made a huge announcement right there. We'll just get our reporter live from Mumbai to translate what Sharad Pawar just said, given the fact that there's a lot of pandemonium we see on our screens at the moment. Pallavi, if you could tell us what Sharad Pawar just said, could you catch that?
Well, he in fact has basically said that he will decide only in a day or two as to how he wants to proceed forward. He is definitely going to listen to everyone. He in fact is meeting with several office bearers of the party from various districts over the next couple of days is what he's said, and those meetings will go on till about tomorrow evening. So he is of course paying attention to what everyone is saying. Like I said, there are workers who've come forward and have in fact written letters to him in their own blood stating that he shouldn't in fact resign, that he should withdraw his resignation. But that is what he said, that he is in fact not going to take any sort of hasty decision. It is a decision that he'll in fact look into when of course he considers the views and the opinions and the sentiments of all the party workers. Like I was telling you earlier, Chetty, there is a meeting of that committee which is likely to happen tomorrow. Now that of course Mr. Pawar has said that he himself is going to think about his decision over the next couple of days, it remains to be seen if that committee meeting will be called off, because the aim of that meeting, the committee which Mr. Pawar himself in fact has announced, was to sit down and in fact chart out the election process. The process to in fact elect the next president of the NCP. So that is what was the purpose of that committee. But that committee of course is looking at the sentiments of the NCP cadres who do not want Mr. Sharad Pawar to step down. So the committee had decided that we'll meet with this focus on whether we can in fact still persuade Mr. Pawar to withdraw his resignation and come to a conclusion, come to a unanimous decision as a committee that we want Sharad Pawar as our party president. But if Mr. Pawar himself were to step away and say, no, I cannot continue on in this role, then of course the committee would look at the other alternatives, and the next possibility as to who should be the next party president. They would in fact ask Mr. Pawar for his suggestions. But given that Mr. Pawar has now just stated before his party workers that he's going to take a day or two to in fact arrive at a final decision. It remains to be seen.
So the suspense continues indeed. Paulami, as you explain what Sharad Pawar said, the suspense still continues a day or two more perhaps. Ritvik is also joining us. Ritvik, does this seem like a calculated gamble as far as Sharad Pawar is concerned vis-a-vis the NCP?
Yes, absolutely, because it's been more than 48 hours now, but the party workers and office bearers are still demanding that Sharad Pawar should reconsider and rethink about his retirement plan, and he should continue as the party chief. What we've been hearing right now there when Sharad Pawar came down to speak to those protesting party workers was that they are suggesting Mr. Pawar that he should continue at least till 2024 assembly elections, Lok Sabha elections, for which party was gearing up and they are reaping really good results in last local body elections, in last market committee elections. So they seem that they are on the right path and they are gaining importance and they are gaining the voting percentage in the state. And this point of time when party is performing very well, why should Sharad Pawar leave and should get out of the public side is what they feel, and they've been demanding that for now they should appoint some working president in the party who will also get a chance to work under the leadership of Sharad Pawar for coming 2 to 3 years, and then maybe that working president may have acceptability as a party chief in coming years, and he should reconsider this thought.